All right, so I'm here with Claire and Stéphane, the creators and organizers of the Raw Fruit Festival in Andalusia, Spain. And yeah, we're curious about what made you start this festival in the first place. How come it happened?
Okay, so the first place, we moved here 12 years ago almost, and for the climate and the fruit situation here, you know, that you get a lot of subtropical fruits, you know, knowing the area and all the potential here, and not being able to move a lot, like travel a lot ourselves with all the work on the farms we have. We wanted to try to make it possible for people to discover the area and everything it has, and also us like meet people and like gather people with the same kind of interest in like good fruits, quality fruits, organic fruits, and you know, physical activity, sports, being outdoors and going to the river, swimming, on the tracks for bike riding, running, stuff like that.
Okay, so you moved there 12 years ago, you bought your own farm and started that. And you couldn't really travel much because you were working the farm and
building the house.
Building the house.
Before we used to organize weekends with friends, like sports weekends, bicycle, swimming, running, playing football, and we wanted to do the same here. Because here we are isolated, so we wanted to bring friends in
so
this nice area.
So you've been there for 12 years and you wanted to bring the community to you also.
Same time. And to this area, because not that many people, you know the area. A lot of people know the coastline, you know, the beaches and everything, but the mountains, not many people go up in the mountains, and I think they miss a lot.
Guys, when you go to this place in Spain, Malaga, what is it, the other tourist places?
Marbella.
Marbella. Drop the pubs, drop the drinks, go up in the mountains and eat some great fruit instead. It's amazing.
And figs.
And figs, yeah. And you mentioned the sports. You do sports and stuff yourself. You're physically active.
It's our lifestyle. I mean, eating good food and also
being active,
do exercise. And also like socially, not just me
doing
my stuff in a group, because it's much, more satisfying.
I
You can push yourself, you know, and encourage others. It's very social activity, actually, sports. That's what we like.
Well, I agree completely. And I went for a run with Claire in a group, and I thought it would be like easy shuffling because lots of like beginners and stuff, but Claire, she hit it up the hills. So it ended up being a super fun run for me too, and so I ended up doing a tempo run instead, actually. Not super hard, but still, it was a lot of fun. And I also enjoy this, doing sports together, because it's something about activating the body and doing it together. It brings a much greater dimension to
good motivation.
And sometimes you make more progress. Me, if I just run by myself, I'm like, I don't want to push myself, because, and then when I'm in a group, you know, I get it's like a competition. I get a very good.
The competition in the like the positive
sense, you know,
way,
like,
because everybody thinks of competition as something, you know, looking each other's and
beating each other.
But no,
it's pushing each other.
Helping the other one to.
It's like our kids now, they go to an athletic club, and they do races and stuff. And before the race, they gather with all the other kids of the club, but also the other clubs that they meet every weekend and they know. And they warm up together and stuff. Then they race, and then they play together. And there is no, you know, it's very like sharing the activity together.
This is so important. This is really great. I experienced this myself too in wrestling when I was a kid. And we would have this too. It's like a great community. Good energy. So it was basically about being part of the community, and you wanted to also show the area and the mountains here and the great fruit that you can produce. And
Yeah, a lot of people in Europe, they get most of their fruits from like Spain or Italy,
yeah,
but most of what gets to them is not what should get to them. You know, the quality is usually pretty low
yeah,
for the shipping, the storage, and everything. And so people have sometimes have an idea of what the fruits from Spain are, which is very far from what it actually is.
yes,
And
yes.
the quality can be much higher, but of course you need to be like closer to the source.
Yeah, I experienced this problem in Sweden and Norway,
Yeah,
of
for
course.
sure.
It's,
Yeah.
uh, And I notice here when I come here and eat this higher quality fruit, and my body has less of a need to eat greens in addition.
Mm.
Less need than I have at home.
Yeah, you need to balance more.
Yeah.
It's the
because
same.
of
I mean,
the
when I go
loss.
to France, I eat more greens because the fruits I don't feel like eating it because it's not ripe. I don't know, something like
Missing.
something missing. So I need much more salads and.
And the commercial fruit will be picked earlier, so it will have less time to get all the minerals in it.
Yeah.
So, and we do notice.
And also we feel we can eat less sometimes we go biking 3 hours and we eat just a few figs and we are fine, huh?
Yeah, yeah.
So with the quality you have, like it's full of minerals and sugar, then you can go. I mean, you can go for many hours without eating much.
Yeah, yeah.
And you feel okay. I mean,
Yeah, absolutely. It's not just fruit and sports, although that is like.
yes, because
it's-
us we like
yeah.
it, so we try to push.
Yeah, and me too, absolutely.
Yeah.
But there's been a great collection of activities here.
Yeah.
This acro yoga, and I can just talk about some things that I have partaken in, and the authentic relating and these workshops. They are absolutely amazing. It facilitates huge growth and development in people who come here on a spiritual path, or they want to develop themselves, I think. And for this festival is actually really amazing too. And this is something that I have heard from a lot of people here that they really, really appreciate a lot. It would be cool if, of course, it was even more sports also, because I'm really into this. Like this good balance, this
Yeah,
mix.
trying
would be
to find the
amazing.
balance where everybody finds its
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, yeah. You had some trouble with the fruit this year, like the season was late.
It's not
surprise
supermarket, so you have
Yeah.
to.
Because
Yeah.
we made the commitment of offering only local and organic fruit. So we just don't go to a warehouse and fill up the van with something if it's missing. This year, with the bad spring and the cool July we had compared to other years, everything got delayed a lot.
It's an
Still.
advantage for some fruits like avocados because, if
because
everything
we could
is
keep them
early,
longer.
Yeah,
Yes.
the avocados, there are no avocados in September, so if everything is early, you don't have any avocados.
Yeah.
This year, I mean, we had a lot of avocados.
Yeah,
like
the
5
avocados
varieties.
are amazing, and I tried some that I never tried before and had different flavors to them.
Yeah.
It was really.
Yeah, this year we had like 5 different types.
Yeah, yeah. So even though one could say that some fruit are like short in supplier, and you have to you can't just eat as much as you want of whatever you want, but you have made this commitment that it's local and it's organic and it's like really high quality stuff.
Yeah.
And this is very much
And also
appreciated.
it's like
Even-
social work because we work with small producers that we know, you know, and I mean they count on us also. Everything is. I mean, we try to have like it's also a community working for these events.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah.
So,
I do appreciate like you were talking about the social values of actually supporting the local farms and doing it organic and like this. And so I think it's absolutely amazing. I think it's terrific. And I've talked to so many people here that say that the food is amazing and the atmosphere and everything is an ongoing buffet the whole day. So people can eat when they want. It works really well. And the stuff like we have here, you could never ever get in a supermarket or organic store or anything like this. It's just not. It's just not the same.
Yeah, it's the advantage of like going directly to the farms, you know. You can almost go to the tree and say, I want this side of the tree that's ripe, and the
Yeah.
other side on the north later.
Yeah, yeah,
Because,
yeah,
you can talk with them.
yeah.
Now we try to maintain the biodiversity. We try to
Yes.
push them to keep this variety that is not very commercial, that we wouldn't sell to any supermarket or wholesaler. The people tend to cut the trees down and graft them with a commercial variety.
Yes,
They are
of
sure
course.
to sell
Yeah.
it. We encourage them to keep 10 varieties of mangoes or several varieties of figs, or otherwise they want to cut it down and graft it with a commercial one, and you lose everything.
Yeah,
So
and
easy
this
to
is
sell.
amazing. So this is really important. This is something we have to remember. We have to support local farmers doing organic stuff, lots of varieties, so that we keep all the varieties. Because suddenly these commercial varieties will have like some bug that is really adapted to that, and then
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah, that's right.
and we need a great diversity for it to be really healthy.
Yeah.
And to safeguard against changes in climate, for example.
Some will do better, and some
Yeah.
will do worse.
Yeah. So this is what you support when you go to the Raw Fruit Festival in Spain.
Yeah.
So that's amazing. Yeah, I would like to thank you both a lot. Can I-
Thanks to
can I
you.
hug?
Yeah. Thank you for coming and sharing.
Yeah,
and
thank
for
you.
coming back, and
Yeah.
great seeing you.
Yeah, it's really nice. It's been 5 years now, and I
Yeah.
will try to come back more often. But
Yeah.
it's great seeing you again.
Mm.
All right, thanks a lot.
Mm.
And you guys, you go raw, stay raw, keep on keeping on, and go to Spain.